Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're digging into intelligence, but maybe not in the way you usually think about it.
Yeah, exactly. We're looking at Sternberg's triarchic theory. It kind of broadens the whole idea of what being smart means way beyond just test scores.
Okay, triarchic. So 3 parts. What are we talking about here?
Right, so Sternberg suggested intelligence isn't just one thing. He broke it down into 3 key types.
Let's hear them.
Okay, first up is analytical intelligence. This is probably the one most people recognize. Critical thinking, analyzing problems.
The stuff you do in school, basically.
Yeah.
Logic puzzles, essays.
Pretty much, yeah. The skills that help you ace academic tasks. But then there's creative intelligence.
So thinking outside the box.
Totally. Coming up with new ideas, being innovative, finding novel solutions when you hit a wall.
Okay, analytical, creative. What's the third?
Practical intelligence. And this one's, well, really interesting. It's your ability to actually function effectively in your everyday life.
Like street smarts, getting things done.
Kind of, yeah. It's about adapting to your environment, figuring out how to achieve your goals in real situations, sometimes even shaping the situation to suit you. It's practical.
So analytical breaks it down, creative dreams up something new, and practical actually makes it happen in the world.
You've got it. Analytical helps you understand, creative helps you invent, and practical helps you, well, implement and adapt, make it work.
And people can be strong in one area, but maybe not so much in others.
Absolutely. You might know someone brilliant academically, but maybe less adept at navigating workplace politics or vice versa. It happens all the time.
Right. So how do we even, spot these? There aren't tests for practical intelligence handed out, are there?
No, not usually standard ones. Analytical is what traditional IQ tests and school exams often measure. Creative. Well, you might see that in how someone tackles a project with no clear instructions, or in their artistic work, maybe.
Or like starting a business, coming up with a strategy.
Exactly. And practical intelligence, that shows up more in observing how people handle real-life stuff, fixing things, managing people, navigating tricky social dynamics effectively to get a result. It's about real-world effectiveness.
It really makes you think about education, doesn't it? If intelligence is this varied.
It should, yeah. An education system aligned with this would do more than just test analytical skills. It would encourage, brainstorming, creative problem solving.
And maybe projects where you actually have to apply knowledge practically.
Precisely. Learning by doing, applying things to situations that aren't just on paper.
I'm thinking about Howard Gardner's multiple intelligences theory now. How does Sternberg's idea compare? They both seem to broaden things out.
That's a common connection people make. Both definitely challenge that single G factor idea of intelligence, but the focus is a bit different.
How so?
Well, Gardner identifies different domains like musical intelligence or spatial intelligence. Sternberg focuses more on the cognitive processes we use across different situations, the thinking skills. Analytical, creative, practical.
Okay. So it's the how of thinking versus the what or where of intelligence.
That's a good way to put it, yeah. Processes versus domains.
And what about culture? Surely what's valued changes depending on where you are.
Oh, definitely. Huge factor. Some cultures might place a massive premium on analytical skills, academic success. Others might value practical know-how, community problem solving, much more highly.
Or creative expression, maybe.
Exactly. What's considered intelligent or useful isn't universal. It's shaped by the environment.
So back to practical intelligence for a sec. Is it really just street smarts? Or is it emotional intelligence? Where does it fit?
It overlaps for sure, but it's distinct. Street smarts often implies social savviness, reading people. Emotional intelligence is about understanding and managing emotions, yours and others.
And practical intelligence is?
It's broader. It's about adapting to, shaping, and selecting environments to achieve your goals. It might involve social skills or emotional understanding, but its core is about effective action in the world to get what you need done. You could be practically intelligent in fixing machines, not just dealing with people.
Gotcha. So the big picture from Sternberg is that real success, like in life, isn't just about high IQ scores.
That's the core message, really. Success often requires a blend of all 3. You need to analyze the situation, maybe come up with a creative approach, and then have the practical sense to actually make it work. Being weak in one can hold you back, even if you excel elsewhere.
So summing up, intelligence isn't one single score. It's this mix of analyzing, creating, and applying knowledge practically in the world.
Exactly. It gives us a richer way to appreciate different kinds of smarts in ourselves and others.
So, for you listening, maybe think about which of these 3 feels most like your go-to strength: analytical, creative, or practical. And then perhaps consider how flexing the other two might open up new ways for you to tackle challenges and, succeed in this complicated world.
A great thought to end on.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.